can't shake the simplest feeling.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new country. We are here in Krakow in Poland, but the correct pronunciation, which I just learned in Polish, is Krakow. Krakow. I'm traveling with my friend Steve.
That's me.
But off camera, I actually have my Polish friend Ramona, who's here with us today in Krakow, and she's gonna be showing us around a little bit, giving us some sights, and she's not actually from here. Where are you from?
I live in Warsaw.
Warsaw. We're gonna take a little walk around today. We're gonna walk around, but we're hungry, so we're gonna begin with breakfast. But before we do anything else, there's one thing that we gotta do. What's that? Roll the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to explore. We're hungry. It's breakfast time. So we're going into a, how do you read the sign? What does it say?
A Vitex.
A Vitex. It's a bakery, isn't it? All right, we are sitting down here at a little bakery cafe, and we got, I try to get some typically Polish things. Ramona, once again, how do you pronounce this thing?
Zapiekanka.
Zapiekanka. It's like a pizza.
Boat.
Pizza boat?
Yeah, like you have pizza boats, right?
So it's kind of like a cheesy, mushroomy little pastry thing. I'm gonna try this out, see what it tastes like. Oh my god, it's so good. That is delicious. I'm just trying my shabushka real quick. I already forgot how to pronounce that.
I love that bread.
It's good, huh?
Wow. This is delicious.
All right, we just had our breakfast. We're going to head out to some of the more popular attractions here in Krakow and see what that like. So right now we just found a little diagram of, I think, this little square, right?
The statue is actually here. So we are standing somewhere around here.
Nice. All right, guys, so we were walking around and I saw this tiny little baby car. What is it called?
It's called Maluch.
What's special about it? Is there anything special about it?
It's very cheap and very small, but it gets you places.
Is this popular here?
It's actually like it is popular, yes.
We're in a very medieval area right now. We got the Barbican Krakowski. I think that's how it's pronounced. Maybe? I don't know. But it's a very touristy area. We got ancient buildings. This actually used to be a medieval gatehouse. It's one of the only remnants. Steve's gonna be doing a lot of information in his video of this place, so make sure you watch that as well. But we got horses on carriages. We got another wall thing over here. We got a guy playing Pirates of the Caribbean music on an accordion behind us. It's exciting times. Exciting to be alive, huh?
Yeah.
You loving it here?
Yeah.
All right, right here, the Brama Florianska. It's our gate into the old city. Now we're taking a walk into the old city. Let's get all old with it.
Let's get it.
We're just gonna follow Ramona around. Where are you going to?
Just ahead. The main square, I suppose.
It's the main square?
It's this way, so
How many times have you been here in your life?
4, 5.
4 times? Pass under that gate and there's just tons of people everywhere. And it's also like a lot of these old towns around the world, they kind of reform with shops. So what, I don't know, back in the day, hundreds, thousands of years ago, it used to be different things like different stores, vendors, whatever, are now artisan ice cream shops, souvenir stores, money exchanges. So you got everything you need right here, but probably, once again, prices will probably be spiked up because this is the old touristy town. And I was expecting Ramona to know a lot about the city, but so far, she's giving me zip.
I live in Warsaw.
nada.
What do you expect from me? That's
So
the
far.
main square.
This is
for
the main
sure.
square.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of it?
So this square is actually known for its pigeons, and if you have enough crumbs and you wait still for a few minutes, they will sit on you.
These pigeons right here?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to get some
It's
crumbs.
actually a very popular thing to do, and I remember doing it as a kid.
Hold on, they got some crumbs right there. I kind of want to take that from them. Hey, can I have this real quick? So if I...
It's like sit down, and
Okay.
just wait for them.
Are you sure this is a popular thing?
Yeah.
Trying a new strategy right now. See if they'll come take it from my feet. Nope. All right. That's how you fail at feeding a pigeon in Krakow. I got a pigeon standing on a pigeon, dude.
Eat them, dude.
Take a bite. What do you think about this?
It's pretty gross. It's fun, but it's really gross.
What are we doing, Tal?
I don't even know anymore. Half these pigeons look like they have measles.
Chill, bro.
How do you not have any feet, you fucking idiot? This is that main square here in Krakow. This is actually one of the largest squares in all of Europe. Somebody from the hostel that we're staying at, Hostel 1, told us that this is the largest square in all of Europe. I can't verify that for a fact, but I definitely can verify that it's the largest square in Krakow and probably one of the biggest we've been to in Europe so far. Guys, also, go follow our beautiful local guide. Look how beautiful she is. Look at Ramona Nocera. Go follow her down below in the description on Instagram. Go send her a message, be like, hey, I saw you in Tal's vlog.
Thank you.
All right, so we've now walked into Sukenica, which is an old marketplace here in Krakow. We got a bunch of, it's very touristy, let's just keep in mind, but the aesthetic, very cool. They've kept it very old style, which is awesome. And Ramona was just teaching me something about some of the stones that you can find here. What is this?
Oh yes, it's amber, which is called the bursztyn in Poland, and it's found in the Baltic Sea, and it's very popular in Poland.
Amber is like fossilized tree sap, if you guys don't know what that is, which is very cool, because if you like Jurassic Park like me, the whole concept of the movie has to come from amber. But there's a lady back here selling a bunch of amber necklaces and stuff with. That's awesome. If you want to get Polish, you come on down here, you buy a little amber, you go, arrivederci, yeah?
That's actually pretty fun because Krakow, it's nowhere near the sea. It's actually south of Poland, more than north. But yeah, we have amber everywhere.
All right, as you can see, a lot of these shop owners are selling these little dragons. Ramona's actually going to fill us in on the story a little bit later in this video, but dragons have a big part to play in Krakow. So that's what this little mascot is being sold. I mean, there's literally dragons being sold all throughout this market. It's like a very big mascot, and there's shirts with dragons on them and magnets and stuff, so dragons are a big piece of the city. Check out these archways to enter in here. It feels very, very medieval. I mean, I don't know when Krakow was established as a city, but we have these different ports over here showing you different cities, I believe, that you can go. Gdansk is a city, right, in the north?
Gdańsk, yeah.
Gdansk?
It's a port city.
And what about that?
Szczecin.
Is that also a city?
It is a city, yes.
So it looks like these gateways right here are leading you out to the different cities you can take from these different ports. Gdansk, let's go to Gdansk.
Gdańsk.
This square seems absolutely endless. This is one of those places I highly recommend you come to get a sense of scale here. It's so big, huh, Steve?
Humongous. I love it.
I don't think I've ever been to a square this big. Actually, I know for a fact I've never been to a square this big because we did Google it, and it is the largest square in all of Europe. All right, so we've now come up to the castle here in Krakow. Beautiful river views here on the side. There's sort of like a fort that you have to climb up to, so you kind of watch the whole thing progress in front of you. All right, so right down there we got the Smok, which is a dragon, famous. We're gonna go visit in a minute. Ramona's gonna give us that information. We're gonna keep exploring this top kind of castle pavilion right now because we're within the castle walls now.
I've heard stories that they used to put like black ink or some black ointment on top of the gold part, just so not to flex too much and not to get robbed.
All right, we randomly came across this. This is like a Polish Hall of Fame, like Hollywood Walk of Fame thing. There's a bunch of celebrities who have their names here. Guys, look, they even have Benedict Cumberbatch. That's the guy who plays Doctor Strange in the Marvel Universe. How cool is that? Are you Benedict now?
Yes, I'm Benedict.
Look, we found a new Benedict. Dude, Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's me, dude. Look, my hand's the same size.
We've made it now down to the famous dragon or Smok. This is really famous. It's a statue that actually breathes fire. And Ramona's gonna tell us some information. This is the most information we're gonna be getting from Ramona today, so you guys are lucky. Talk to us about it. What's going on here? Why is this thing existing? Oh, there's a fire. Look at that, it's blowing fire.
So the story is that in the past a dragon came to the city of Krakow and he would lay just underneath the city. So the dragon would demand a cow once a week, otherwise he would kidnap people and kill them. And many people have tried to kill the dragon, but they were unable to until...
Wow, he's blowing fire again.
So they were trying to kill the dragon, but they were not able to until one time, like a poor shoemaker came to the king saying, "Hey, I'll kill the dragon for you." Obviously, they laughed at him and didn't think that he would be able to make it. So what he did was kill a sheep, put something similar to gunpowder inside the sheep, saw it, and put it close by the dragon's cave. Once the dragon ate it, the gunpowder and the fire that was supposedly inside the dragon already would make a mix that would force the dragon to start drinking water from the river Wisła. And he drank so much that he exploded, and that's how the city got rid of the dragon.
Wow.
Should I say it again? Because I feel like it was the most boring story.
No, it was excellent. There we go. And that's how Krakow got rid of the dragon. That's pretty cool. And now we got a cool dragon statue commemorating here with fire breathing coming out of it. That's awesome. All right, we have been exploring Krakow all day, and it is lunchtime. It's time for a Polish lunch. We're going to come to a typically Polish restaurant right now because we want to try a bunch of Polish dishes. Ramona's going to be guiding us through what we're about to eat. We've come to a place called Kosciusko Hill. Let's head on in. Ramona ordered this.
It's called compote. It's basically, it's just fruit in water. In every household there must have been compote at some point. So.
Oh, very cool. This looks like a very refreshing drink. And even at the hostel that we're staying at, right in the entrance, they had a little thing of this. And I guess we just realized what this thing was. Oh yeah. Ooh, Ramona, good call on this one. Oh, that's delicious. All right, Ramona, what are we about to eat?
So we're about to eat traditional Polish dumplings, which are called pierogis. Pierogi.
So they typically come either boiled or baked like this. And this one is fried, right?
This is also fried.
Yeah, so you have like a baked fried or just a boiled, which is popular for dumplings around the world. Usually it's boiled and fried. This is what the cross section looks like, and it's gonna be my first time eating a Polish pierogi. Here we go. That's fantastic. I freaking love dumplings. Oh man, that's so good. Ramona, what do you think about these dumplings? Are they pretty authentic?
Yes, they're quite traditional and like.
We lost her. What do you think about these pierogies, Ramona? Are they pretty authentic?
Oh yes, I actually really like them.
All right, we are now jumping to a really famous spot in Krakow called Kosciusko Hill or Kosciusko Mound. It's a giant viewpoint of the city. We're gonna hop in an Uber and go there. Ubers are also really cheap here in this country. Pay like $4 to go in this Uber. And it's like a 10-minute drive. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we made it, boys.
Kosciusko Mound right here. That's a lot of walking you gotta do to get up there. Oh my God, that's a big hill. All right, so you pay 14 zloty to enter. We got this, and you just do a little scanner right here. And you come on in, and we journey our way up. Here we go. Steve and I haven't worked out yet today, so there's gonna be a pre-workout. Huh, Steve?
Yeah, man.
We got a lot of stairs to climb. I thought it was gonna be worse, but it's actually not that tall. It's just up there. So we have a little plaque showing us some information, probably in Polish. Definitely in Polish.
Basically.
And it's called a kopiec.
Kopiec Kościuszki.
Kopiec means mound in Polish, correct?
Correct.
Correct. And here we go. The ascent is beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready to ascend to the top of this mound?
Me. I'm ready.
Wow. All right, guys, here's the rotundra. The two Polish flags. We got a rock with the word Kosciusko on it. It's amazing. All of Krakow is right there. Actually, standing up here, you can see how small the city is. It's actually not big at all.
Yeah, but it's lovely.
It's a lovely little place. Fantastic view. Highly recommend. This should be the top of your list. Come on up here. All right, we've just dismounted the mount. Keep in mind, if you come here at sunset, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of people. We literally beat this entire crowd.
Read that milk, bro.
Look how many people are going. We were the only ones going up here when we first came up. There's like 2 other people. This is amazing. All right, guys, we're saying goodbye to Ramona. We're heading off to the train station right now. She's going home to Warsaw.
Warszawa.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Guys, go check her out on Instagram down below in the description. And we're gonna bounce off to our hostel and take a little relaxation from today's long day. All right, so it's time to show you guys one of my favorite parts of visiting any European city that we've been visiting on this trip, and that is, of course, Hostel 1. They are today's sponsor for the video. We're actually traveling across Europe with Hostel 1. We've been visiting all their different hostels and collecting all these different wristbands. We are at the Hostel 1 in Momo Town in Poland. How much do you love it here, Steve?
So much.
Here's some beautiful footage that Steve actually shot of this room before we absolutely destroyed it. Look how beautiful. And there's a room and chairs and a sofa and also beds and a bathroom. That's awesome. If you guys want to stay at a Hostel 1 location, you can by using our discount code because we have one. What? You pop in YALOCLATT when you're booking your next Hostel 1 experience and you're gonna get some money off your next stay. And obviously, you're gonna be supporting us and Hostel One, which are supporting this channel. So hence, everyone's supporting everyone. Everyone's having a good time. Get yourself some free dinner. And now, I wanna show you guys the nightlife section of this video. So let's head outside and go explore the nightlife here in Krakow. Now we are in the nightlife portion of this video. We are out with Hostel One, of course. We're doing our casual pub crawl, night crawl thing that they do here. We're on Spiska Street. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Probably not.
There's lots of life going on. We're about to head into this pub/bar thing right here. There's lots of promoters outside offering you entrance to the clubs, lots of different things going on. But here it is. This is what the street looks like at night. There's lots of life, lots of people out. It's pretty cool. Steve, what are we doing right now?
Taking shots, baby.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're partying with Hostel One.
I don't like this idea. All right, we going? Here we go. Put them in. So we're in a club right now called Prozac. This place is like a haunted mansion. There's like rooms hidden all over the place. It's super cool. We're gonna take you guys on a little tour. We are done with today's video. We had a blast exploring freaking Krakow with Ramona and with Steve and with Hostel One. Did you have a good time, Steve-O?
I had a great time.
I'm gonna end this video here. Please make sure to go check out Steve's channel down below in the description. Please go check out Ramona's Instagram down below in the description. Also, please go send Hostel One some love down below in the description and use our code YALOCLATT if you're gonna come and stay with them. As well, if you want to support this channel, you can buy some merchandise like this beautiful shirt down below in the description on screen right now. And your Polish word of the day today is gonna be dziękuję, which means thank you. And I'm not 100% sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but if I'm wrong, just correct me.
And make sure to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And have a good day.
Thanks. I love you a long time. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, class.